So today we're going to be talking about on duty responsibilities, on call responsibilities, and maintenance requests. Being on duty and on call is a period of time when a resident assistant is in the residence hall and is easily accessible in person or by telephone to handle questions, emergency situations, or just to be available to your lovely residents. So, your on duty responsibilities start at 6 p.m. that evening when you're on duty and go to 12 a.m. on the weekdays and 1 a.m. on the weekends. If you're on weekend duty, you may attend church and be obligated to return back to campus by 2 p.m. on Sunday, or may have to return back if there's an emergency situation on Sundays. Specific information for being on duty in your residence hall: you must arrive to your residence hall office by 5:55. Make sure that you have your visitation sign-in sheet available for your guests to sign in. So make sure they completely fill out the date, their host name, the room number, the visitor's name, in time and out time, and also have a bucket or someplace for them to put their student ID if they are a student, or their driver's license if they're not a student. Be sure to post your RA on call sign on your window if it's not already posted in your office. Graciously answer any questions and provide any information to your guests or to your residents. Attend to visitors and guests. Please answer the on-call phone if it is ringing. Please do not put your phone on silent. Accurately communicate with people who are calling on the phone and take messages. Do rounds every hour or half hour, depending on your building and depending on if you have a co-RA who is with you. Check all doors to make sure they're not propped open. If you have gates, make sure that the gates are not propped open. Supervise your lobby area. Always keep the office secured when you're on rounds. Please lock the door when you're on rounds. That is very important, so people IDs won't come up missing, and so the information that you have in your lobby that pertains to each resident will not be seen by the wrong person. Also, make sure that you keep your office neat. Handle any problems or emergencies that arise. Email your incident report. This is a form, but the incident report is online. Please make sure you fill out everything to the best of your capabilities. Make sure you fill out everything that is on the form. The individuals that were involved, if they're an ECBU student, their ID number, their residence hall, the classification, what took place, check that off, and then just give a specific detailed message about what happened that night, and make sure you email this to your RD, to Desiree Bradley, to Ryan Irvin, and to Blair Prevost. And please make sure you send this on the night that the event happened and be very specific in the incident report. And when you get ready to get off, whether that be at 12 on the weekdays or 1 p.m. on the weekends, please complete your end of the night duty report. Your RD will email you a template for the end of the night duty report that you will fill out completely, and you will send that to your RD and also to the resident director if she is not your RD. At midnight, Sunday through Thursday, and also Friday and Saturday for the at 1 a.m. That's when you'll switch the phones over. And then also on duty, make sure you build community with your residents, engage with your residents that are in your residence hall, and enjoy yourself. And if there's any emergency that arises while you're on duty or on call, make sure you call the RD that is on call for that specific day. And your on-call responsibilities start at 12 a.m. on Monday through Thursday, and 1 a.m. on Friday through Sunday. And during that time, you are responsible for being on call and also switching the on-call number to the next person, to the next RA. During your duty day, you must remain on campus while you're on call and be available to students. Please silence your phone while you're in class. But if there's a message, respond to that message or seek help from your car aides if it's an emergency situation. And maintenance requests. Maintenance requests can be sent to maintenance@eastview.edu. It is important if you're sending one that you CC your RD if it's an emergency. CC your RD and also call your RD if it's an emergency situation, and also encourage your residents to put the maintenance request in and CCU and the RD to make sure that things are being taken care of. All right, well, I look forward to seeing you doing training.